Mariano. 5 tips to keep your heart healthy as you age. So, napakaganda, Coach Mayet. The floor.
Hi, good morning to everyone. Okay. I'm going to ask Coach Alvin to help me share the screen. Yan. At pasensya na kayo sa background ko. I couldn't figure out kung bakit baliktad yung aking background. Anyways, maulan dito po sa Santa Rosa, Laguna. Today, ang topic po natin ay 5 tips to keep your heart healthy as you age. Di ba? Hindi naman po natin maiiwasan yan. Lahat tayo ay talagang mag-age, no? Pero itong topic na to, which is derived from herbalife.com, will give us tips po. Okay? And some awareness kung bakit natin kailangang alagaan ang ating puso. But before that, let me introduce myself. Okay, my name is Mayat Mariano. I am 59 years old and turning 60, senior citizen na ako in next year. And I'm really looking forward to it actually. Kasi it's just a different kind of season in my life. But yet, I'm enjoying my health. And prior to that, let me just share with you my short, my brief background. So when I started, I was a corporate trainer in a hospitality company in the Middle East in Dubai. My life was very stressful. My job was very demanding. It was purely hectic. At nakalimutan ko yung alagaan yung sarili ko in a way that when I get stressed, I eat. And so yung stress eating na yun, nakadagdag yun to add on pounds. And as well as when I was there, I started a family. I gave birth to 3 children, raised them up. And yung combination ng corporate and home life added more stress at hindi ko na manage yun well. Ang nangyari, I was always like rewarding myself for doing a good job kay by eating. Yun yung naging comfort zone ko, yung the pleasure of eating just to reward myself, to compensate for all that stress and job demands. Ganun. But it didn't help me kasi hindi balance yung aking ginagawa. So I was eating more, being active less, kaya nag-add on sa talaga more than 20 kilos on top of my normal weight, yun ang nagain ko. So ang nangyari nun, um, I was, yung pag naglalakad ako, palaging hinihingal, ganon. I would rather sleep, I would rather sit down rather than be walking around. So it really didn't help me. Until dumating kami dito sa Pilipinas, we decided to come home for good. Doon na-expose ako to a nutrition club. And doon ko natutunan yung consistent na pagkain ng tama, pipiliin kung anong kakainin, okay? And to even how to eat it correctly. Naging na-open up sa akin this wonderful opportunity of being in Herbalife Nutrition because it also provided a means for us, financial means for us to, get settled here in the Philippines. Ang laking naging benefit nun sa aming family, not only health-wise, but also financially. And we are also blessed that because of the knowledge, okay, that we have continually by being in this community, nasusustain namin yung healthy living. And so without further ado, we will go to our topic. Okay, ano ba ang puso? Okay? Yung puso po natin, it's really just a small organ about the size of our fist. Okay, ganyan lang siya kaliit. So, kanya-kanyang size yan ng fist mo, no? But it's actually the strongest muscle that keeps you alive every second. Did you know that ang puso natin beats more than 100 times a day without us even thinking about it? It just does that on its own. Yon. So, let's go po to the next slide. Coach? Yan. Ano ba yung purpose ng heart natin? This is the power, okay, of that small but strongest muscle in our body. It pumps yung blood and oxygen natin throughout our body. Tapos, i-remove niya yung carbon dioxide and yung mga waste sa katawan natin. Basically, yung puso po natin, it keeps every organ functioning. Kung wala po ito, hindi po tayo mabubuhay. So, next po yung slide natin. Thank you very much, Coach. So, reality check lang tayo, no? Huwag tayong maging in denial. Alam naman natin at nakikita natin to sa karamihan ng mga presentation that cardiovascular diseases, okay, are the world's number one killer. In fact, nearly 18 million lives are lost globally every year. At ito po ang um, very interesting news from a survey that was based from this article. Half of these cardiovascular diseases happen po in Asia. Yan. So let's go to the next slide, Coach. Hindi naman natin po pagkakaila. Habang tayo tumatanda, yung risk natin for heart disease also increases. In fact, 80% of deaths related to heart disease, nagsa-start yan pag 65 and up na. And heart failure affects up to 10% of adults, like yung mga nasa age na 70 and above. Yun. So let's go to the next slide po. Now there's that survey, okay, it's a like a heart center organization based in Singapore, okay, na nag-conduct ng ganitong disease. At yun po yung nakalagay dun sa article where I'm basing this topic on. Sabi po dun, lumabas po dun sa survey na yon that Asians po develop heart failure a decade earlier than yung mga Western counterparts po natin. In fact, yung mga Pinoy daw po, ang average age natin nakaka-develop tayo ng heart failure ay 54. Imagine, 54 years old lang. Nandun, ayun na yung average natin na nakaka-develop tayo ng mga congestive heart diseases, di ba? So, habang bata pa lang tayo, dapat actually tinututukan na natin how we can maintain a healthy heart. Now, compared to our counterparts in Japan and even in Europe, yung Japan po, mga 65, dun pa lang sila nagsa-start niyan. Sa Europe, mga 71 years old. Okay, so ano kayang nangyayari dito sa Asia? Lalo-lalo dito sa Pilipinas, di ba? If you think about it, just look at your eating lifestyle, di ba? So let's go to the next slide. So let's go first to the 5 ways we can keep our heart healthy as we age. So first and foremost, as early as today, regardless whatever age you are in, you have to know your health risk. Paano po? You get regular check-up. So huwag na po nating hintayin na makaramdam pa tayo ng symptoms bago tayo magpa-check up. Regular po yan. As early as 30, if you get, if you have the means po na magkaroon kayo ng check-up. Alam nyo ngayon sa mga barangay, meron ng mga building check-up. So, don't hesitate, okay? Know your BP, yung cholesterol levels nyo po. Even yung blood sugar nyo is actually, pag yung blood sugar na yan, nowadays, it's considered a symptom, okay? Related to heart disease. And ito po, watch out for the high blood pressure. Ito po yung tinatawag nating silent killer. Kaya kailangan you do your regular check-up. So tip number 2, para po tayo ay maalagaan natin po ang puso natin. Ito po, palagi nyo itong paulit-ulit na sinasabi dito sa community natin, no? You cut unhealthy habits. If you are still smoking, you quit it. Mag-cold turkey ka na. Huwag mo na sabing, pa konti-konti lang. Ilang sticks na lang a day. Wag, cold turkey, slash it off 100%. That's the best way you can quit it. Limit alcohol. Ito po, alcohol, like for example, wine is good. Like if you drink like a glass every day, it could actually help lower down your cholesterol levels. And that's what Europeans do, di ba? Most of the time they have a glass of wine with their meals. Okay, but not more than that. Yeah. And one unhealthy habit is na ano tayo itong mundo natin, we are so super busy. hindi na tayo nakakakuha ng enough rest. Okay? Are you sleeping like minimum of 6 or up to 8 hours a day? So that's one thing that you should really ask yourself. Am I getting enough of that? Okay. That number 3 na po tayo. Siyempre, eat for your heart. Ito po yung global philosophy ng Herbalife Nutrition. Karamihan puso nyo to, alam nyo na to. 40% good carbs, 30% good protein, 30% healthy fats, 25 grams of fiber, plus our water, 8 glasses or even more is the best. So, what you can do, you can sit down, if you go to a nutrition club, sit down with your coach and ask, Coach, ano ba itong mga global Herbalife philosophy natin? So, if you're not aware of that, ask your coach. You go back to our this wellness community. You look for yung mga past topics natin about this. Ang dami niyo pong makukuhang resources, but the best thing really is to consistently join us every time we have our VNC para po ma-retain po sa ating memory itong mga good habits that we need to do. Okay, so to maintain our healthy lifestyle. Next, tip number 4. Get your heart pumping. Ito, 30 minutes daily po of a brisk walk or even running actually gives you a stronger heart. Why? Kasi po, the more that you exercise your heart muscle, okay, it actually makes it stronger. 'Di ba? So kung na-exercise tayo para magkaroon tayo ng biceps or triceps or magkaroon tayo ng um hardcore, 'di ba? Ganun din po yung puso natin. We need to exercise it, okay? Ito, another tip is, kadalasan po, kung kunyari nagtatrabaho kayo, so, yung may mga corporate jobs, you work in a high-rise buildings, take the stairs rather than the elevator. Siguro kung a couple of flight of stairs, nasa second floor kayo, third floor, why don't you do that? Pero kung nasa 56th floor naman kayo, sige, mag-elevator na kayo. Okay? Baka naman pagpawisan kayo pagdating nyo sa opisina. And ito pa, pagdating nyo sa opisina or even pag nasa bahay tayo, we stand more and we sit less. Okay? Because sabi nga nila, sitting is the next smoking. Okay, let's go to tip number 5, which is the last. Ito, napaka-importante. Lower your stress levels. Practice relaxation po. Kung ang dami-dami nyo na pong ginagawa, be intentional about taking the time to set aside a time of day that you can practice breathing in and out, okay? Releasing all those stress hormones. Okay. And then what you can also do is when you get that time of day, you pray, you meditate. Okay. It really helps a lot to slow down yung life mo. Okay. And releasing all these stress hormones. And then do what brings joy to you, what makes you peaceful. For example, walking in the park, if you have that leisure of being in a park or kahit a walking pathway, do something that will give you peace. Okay, something that will really bring down your stress levels, that will release yung stress hormones. Okay, being with a community that brings you laughter, that teaches you positivity, na makakakuha ka ng mga good hormones natin, di ba? Yun ang gawin natin po. Lalo na ngayon, we are so besieged with yung mga stressful news. Okay? Mga earthquake, yung mga storms, yung pagbabaha, nasi-stress tayo dahil dun sa mga flood control na issues, di ba? Ay nako po, we leave it to God. You pray about it, surrender everything to God. Okay? Next po, to wrap it up. Okay? So, here's the thing po. Okay? We adopt a healthy lifestyle today. Now na. Huwag ka na magpabukas o huwag ka pa next week na yun, next month na na. Kasi po, your heart will thank you tomorrow. Kung ano po yung decision nyo today will affect our tomorrow, our future. Yon. And last but not the least, let's go to the last slide po, Coach Alvin. Above all else, we guard our heart. For everything you do flows from it. So whether it's emotional, spiritual, physical, in the book of Proverbs, tinuturuan po tayo doon. Bantayan po natin mabuting ating puso. Marami pong salamat and we all have a good day. Everyone keep safe. It's still raining. Okay? Prepare everything. Go bags ngayon ang nagiging trending.
Yes, go
Salamat
back.
po.